happening, Digger Nation? Hanging out here today, Saturday, August 29th. I don't know, what is it, about 10 o'clock?
Roughly.
We got Travis.
Hi.
And Steve. We're going to hunt, I posted a video on it, scouting video, earlier on with my son Austin. He's walking around, but we decided to come out here for a couple hours, see what we can get, and might poke around that old house there for a little bit, and then go into the woods. We'll see what we find. Keep swinging. Travis is quick for his first target. I don't even have my gear on yet. If we find anything good, we'll let you know. My first signal of the day, a 2000 penny. What's happening, Digger Nation? First Capital Digger to you, coming from a county park in our area down here, hunting today with Steve Rigsby and his son Travis. How you doing, Travis? What you got there in your hand?
I found a piece of steel of some kind.
Big piece of iron?
Yep.
That's to be expected out here. It's an older home. It's got stone foundation wrapped around it. And, it's got more of a modern roof than not, but beyond that piece of steel he found, we don't know what this is. Looks to be brass. Looks like a lawnmower took a chunk out of it. It's got a hole up here for hanging off of something. A little knob for who knows what. A hole in the center. Got some design on it. We can't tell if there's any numbers or anything. It's got an arm of some sort right here that mounts into it. Maybe it was a pin. Maybe it was a watch cover. Maybe it was a compass cover. Who knows? I think it's pretty cool. It's got some fancy on it. Keep swinging. We think Travis might have found the dump for this house. They got it roped off, county commissioners do, because there is a huge nest of yellow jackets just on the other side of the porch there where it mounts to the wall. They're flying in and out, and there's another big wasp nest up there in the corner, and so we can't get too close. But Travis has found, we got an older bottle here, squared out. He's got a couple mason jar lids. Looks like he's got a wheel for a kid's toy. Steve found one like that also. The inserts. This one's busted, but it's an old Listerine bottle. Who knows? We got an Atlas. Looks like a mason jar. It says Atlas EDJ seal. Still whole. A couple other pieces, jar pieces. Look, that's another little bottle. Cool stuff. Just never know what you're gonna find. You just gotta keep digging and dig it all, because it all adds up. Keep swinging. What's happening, Digger Nation? First Capital Digger here. We moved from that old home. Talked to the guy who maintains the property out here, and he said that him and a bunch of other people had been through detecting. They found loads of iron and stuff. There's no way they found it all, and you know, they were just cleaning up trash and whatnot. And he just asked us to make sure we filled in our holes, but we decided to come in the woods. It's a little cooler. This was at one time all cleared out for farmland over 100 years ago. We don't know what we're going to find. You never can tell. But found an old farm implement. I'll get you turned around and show it to you. You got Steve up here hunting the edge of the road, around the big trees behind him. You got Travis moving on in, looking for the first sign, good signal, and I'm just getting started. Surface find. Looks like an old snow plow or something. And then you got that thorny spider I just walked into. That's pretty neat. It's an old plow bit on the bottom for like scraping the road or leveling the dirt. Who knows? Find anything good, we'll let you know. Alright, this is the tractor. I don't know. There's the seat. There's the driving mechanism, whatever you want to call it. I have no idea. But we'll find out. Because it is from Adams Leaning Wheel Grader number 1C. Manufactured by J.D. Adams and Company, Indianapolis, Indiana, USA. Serial number 1888. Still hanging out in this wooded area. I walked down to the little feeder creek. There's a pond just on the other side of that tree line. Overflow comes down through here. Tons of barbed wire. Finding lots of it. Laying everywhere. Big roll of it. Like they just rolled it up and didn't care, knocked the fence over or whatever. Some of it's buried. I'll haul it out. I think I found what would be, I don't know, a buckle, horse tack. It's an iron something. Maybe it was a connector for a farm implement. I have no idea. It's pretty hefty. That's all I got so far. Keep swinging. So I was over that way, made my way across, heading towards this down tree over here. Got a signal in the hole, 6 inches down. I don't believe it's the only signal in the hole. It's the only one I've found so far. Give me a second here. I don't know what it is yet. I haven't cleaned it. Looks like it's kind of green in some spots. Probably a head stamp. I was hoping it'd be an Indian. And it's not. It is a head stamp. Shotgun Wayne! One of yours? Well, that's what I got so far. If I find any more, I'll let you know. Still swinging in these woods. I'm headed up to a flat top of this crest. Less trees inside of it. A flat expansion of it. I don't know if you can hear me or not, but once you get up here on this flat, it levels out and there's less trees in the center. I'm going to go up there and look around. On my way up the hill, I got a signal about 8 inches down, and it's a very small shotgun shell. I don't know. Take it home, clean it up. It's got some writing on it. It's a head stamp. I don't know what flavor or who did it, but I'll let you know. Thanks. Shaky video today. We got Steve, we got Travis, and we got me. We're done here today. It's getting too warm. These guys got a camper they need to haul out into the season work. I don't know. I got some head stamps out of here, a couple 12 gauges, and I don't know what a 12 3/4 is, but I'll find out. It's a tiny one, looks smaller than a 410. Did you guys find anything?
Not really, just some wire, mostly barbed wire, baling wire.
That's about it. It's mostly what I found too. All right, keep swinging. Time for the roundup, man. Got a glare on here, can't tell what I'm looking at. Drop tailgate. There we go. Well, that's an old belt. looks like a backpack buckle. Some sort, I don't know. It's copper looking.
That's all.
Steve found a lube tube, or a toothpaste tube, or who knows. There's the Listerine bottle Travis found. Hunk of iron. Looks like it's got a bolt in it, right there. A washer. And they both found matching push car wheels. That looks like a tree stand spike. Tap it into the tree and turn it. I don't think it's a spout, it's solid.
They used to use those on gates.
Oh, like to latch? Yeah. Put the hinges on.
Yeah.
Hinge post, yep. Good deal. Travis will not give up looking for that golden coin. It's got a signal. He found a metallic root. Is that it?
I think. Find out.
Nope. It's a live dig. It's out. Swing it over the coil. Grab a handful and swing it over your coil. As long as you don't have a ring on.
Yeah, I have to do it with the opposite hand.
No, there's no ring on that hand. Yeah. Here, hold your coil. I'll swing it. It's in here somewhere. Found it. Oh, that's a big hunk of lead, it looks like.
Yeah, it says something on it. Can't tell. There's writing.
Patent pending signal. That thing's all folded back. Signal 3. I have no idea. Score! It's copper.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna get a picture of it. Give me your hand. Hold your hand out there. This is trash or treasure, I guess, as the silver slingers say. Alright guys, First Capital Digger here. It's bright time. We are done for the day, stopped to have lunch, and we are at Carl's Townhouse. Little tiny mom and pop shop. Nom 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 nom. Did you guys enjoy yourself?
Oh yeah.
Certainly.
Yep. Good deal. We'll get together soon. I was supposed to be here sooner, but I seen an old farm and had to stop. I held these guys up from getting their lunch. My bad. Always working on a new permission. Because I love digging history, one beep at a time. What's happening, Digger Nation? It's time for a little shout out. If you guys haven't done so, haven't checked it out yet, swing on over to YouTube and look up Smells Like Silver. Check him out. So it's still Saturday, 29th of August, and we have decided not to quit. We just found ourselves a nice shady road, historical downtown. We're stripping, curb stripping that is. If we find anything good, we'll let you know. Later. First signal, good signal. Working this curb strip. Roosevelt dime, 1991. Every bit of 4 inches down. Keep swinging. Second signal, a 1998 dime. Keep swinging. Third good signal, another dime. Parking meters, lost change. This one's a 73. First Capital Digger coming to you. It looks like Travis and Steve are gonna call it a day. I'm right behind them. It's getting warm, I need to get home. Got things to do, can't play all day. Would be nice though. This is what Travis found. Looks like he's got a fob of some sort, Mustang fob. Looks like it come off a keychain or something. It's got a spinner on the end there, connected to something. He's got a pewter back butterfly brooch. Don't know if that's Bakelite or what. That's pretty cool. And he's got some clad, got a quarter nickel, some dimes, some zinkins. Nothing too old. Still a good time to dig.
Always.
Always. You like curb stripping?
Absolutely.
Stripping's for you, huh?
Yes, it is.
All right. Welcome to the strip club. My final signal of the day. Right next to the road. I mean, I'm actually kneeling in the road to dig this hole. 1940 wheat. No mint. I'll do a roundup when I get home. All right, here's Steve's roundup for curb stripping. Tell us what you got.
We got a dime and 5 pennies. The oldest is 74.
Nice, nice. So, you like the strip club?
I do.
Ah, Travis, I'm gonna start calling him Travis One More Hole Rigsby. I am. Welcome to the strip club.
Yeah, that's right.
You guys have a good one.
You too.
Oh yeah.
I'm tired. That's a pretty good day detecting. It's a long day. Just getting out doing whatever. Met up with Steve Rigsby and his son Travis. They were hanging out at the campground, wanted to go detecting. One of my videos I posted earlier on this year was a video about scouting video, Buzzard's Roost. Bunch of trails. It was a farm almost 200 years ago. And got permission to hunt it, so we went up there and hunted around one of the cabins. Travis, I believe, found the dump. I showed you his stuff. Steve was hitting lots and lots of iron, barbed wire. And it got too hot outside as far as in the clearing goes by the cabin, so we headed off into the woods where it's a little shadier. Got in there, found tons of barbed wire. Hang on, I'll get you turned around. I'll do a wrap up for you from my end. All right, so for my wrap up today, I don't know, deer hunter, leaving his peanut can behind. I have no idea. Baling wire, there's barbed wire. I got one modern shotgun shell, more wire. I only pulled one evil one out of the ground today, but at least it's an old evil one. That looks like 3 bottle caps. I'm just guessing. I don't know. Maybe that's an old iron horse tack buckle. Belly strap buckle, whatever you want to call it. Could use some electrolysis. Some ceramic. What looks to be a trollop to me, the way it's angled. It's got 3 points coming off of it. Looks like I hit one of them. Broke it loose. I believe trollop's the word. If you didn't want to be followed by people on horseback, you threw these down. And the horse would step on it and jack up its hoof. I can't verify that's what it is, but it sure looks like what it is. The angle on it. It's 3 sides. Got 3 points on it anyhow. The rust is growing. Outside that cabin I found a little decorative piece of glass. No collared glass. Let's see. It's like This one says Western, 12 gauge. This one says Western Field, 12 gauge. I think these are paper shells. That's what it's looking like to me. They both broke once I put them in my carrying container. The edges fell off. There's writing on one. I think it's right here. I haven't been able to read it yet. It's just going to deteriorate as I clean it if I try. Got a 22 shell. It's 22 rimfire. Haven't cleaned it up yet. Hang on, let me see what I can do for you. Alright, so that says the 22. See if I can turn it. I doubt if we'll get a focus on it. It's a little 22 casing. It's actually falling apart as I hold it. It's so brittle. But it's got a script REM on it. It's a rimfire shot. Who knows how old it is? I'll look it up. If I find out, I'll post it. Got a nail. Got some quartz, it looks like. Actually, I got quite a bit out of one hole. Quite a bit. So, there. There's a dime. 4 pieces. Probably one solid rock broke apart. I wasn't digging it. Almost looks like marble. That's pretty. Big hunk of lead. She hit something. Flattened out good and got left behind. Found this in the woods. Found pretty much everything in the woods except for the change. Everything else, this little dog tag looking thing, if I unfold this to see if I can get anything off of it, it's just going to fall apart. To tag off something, corners have been clipped. So, I don't know. Won't get anything off of that. I'd have to say my favorite find, of course, is going to be my my wheat penny, my 1940. It's the oldest coin I found. And I got a couple of dimes and a penny. Doing that curb stripping thing. Woohoo! Get the dollars, make it rain. Stripping. I actually like this. I've never seen, this is a 410. 12 3/4. Makes no sense to me. That's what it says. It says Remington 410-12 3/4. Whatever that means. Figuring it was a paper cartridge as well, low brass. And it looks more like it's a pistol load than a 410 shotgun load. I'll even give you something to size it up with. And I mean, let's put it beside one of my dimes, shall we? Look at that. The dime is bigger than a shotgun shell. That's crazy. Is that a pistol load? I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, no silvers, no large cents, no shilled nickels. I guess that just means I got to keep going for 2015 until I find what I want. 1940 wheat, liked it. Not a whole lot. Bunch of iron. So both of these 12 gauge shells right here, they both have a diamond pattern. This is one of the side bands with a diamond pattern on it. Under the loop you can see it. You really can't see it without the loop. Like I said, they're starting to deteriorate, and I can understand it. They're both made by Western, which ended up, they were manufactured by the Olin Corporation. These head stamps were in production from 1927 to 1924 to 1936, I believe. Man, I'd forget things if it wasn't for the internet. 1927 to 1936. They were taken out of production in 1936. So, I mean, you're not 100 years old, but for a head stamp, they're old. Paper cartridge, of course. Center fire. One's in better shape than the other. This one was found in a clay. This was found higher up on the hill where it's drier. And it seems to be in worse shape. So, who knows? I just want to thank everybody for liking, commenting, subscribing, watching, taking time out of your day, letting me share a little bit of time in my days with you. I do appreciate it. Like I said in one of my videos before, you know, it's a high dollar hobby. At least to me, it's a high dollar hobby. And I try to do the best I can working on dollar menu budget. So, appreciate all the input I can get. Always willing to learn. I enjoy doing what I do. Enjoying better when I find the goods. Have a great weekend.